ICR, right? I know that's been a lot of our focus with Optic Gaming 100 Thieves, but even so, you saw map number 1. Crim, though, had a great map 3. Can Zero and Celium find what they need to in map 4 for Faze to send this to a map 5?
Karma in through a window does the damage. TJ, ICR and on mid-map. That's going to be 3 down for Faze. Doing a solid job answering to at least keep this interesting as 2 players hold the back block, but the ICRs fly forward. Crim and Dashy able to hit the pinch. And now Optic, a chance to enjoy some early time inside of this hard point.
Yeah, 3 ICR start from Optic Gaming. See that from another team from time again with Kenny running that for 100 Thieves. But Faze doing a wonderful job breaking right back on in, pushing up artillery the top side of the mini-map. 3 in a row for Asim. Celium scraps in the kill feed as well. Optic, they just have to slow down. You see Crim, Dashy slowing all the way on the opposite side of the map. Crim with a big one-on-one win will allow that route to be open for his teammates.
And Optic, 3 of them spawned out so far, near statue basically, and have to track across. The chance for the pinch comes in, but Scraps and Zero at least able to hold the tide for now. Dashy with that ICR looking for the opening. It's Scump. Him and Dashy combined to knock down 2. Dashy actually with a second in there, and Crim6 finds the final player. So into the hard point. Go Optic Gaming. A bit of a split spawn, I think, for FaZe Clan. 2 pop out artillery. I think 3 towards the backside of Kitchen. So a chance for a pinch, but the pinch kind of evaporates as Karma able to take his one-on-one with Scraps.
Well, Scump found 2 as well with that kill trade, so now he can push forward towards barrel side, and Scump just doing a great job putting the pressure on Faze. With 20 seconds left, Faze probably gonna start to rotate towards statue. Dashy, though, working on some streaks. 7-1 start for him. We know how good streaks can be on Arsenal. Not a lot of places to hide. You can break so many different setups. You wanna play for him. Woo. Karma with some nice shots as well. Can Dashy find those streaks?
They're trying to set him up for it. Nice shots from TJ, that is clean. 2 are gonna fall, and now can Optic get inside? That's a frag grenade towards the back. Is it gonna hit anything? Can hit the shots, no streaks.
There.
Crim, he's working on him as well. There's a lightning. As he lines up 2, he's gonna use that to hit sight and back steps instantly. 1 down. 2 down. Zero, though, still on the hard point. It's Dashy that's able to pick it up in a break now for Optic is Crim. 25 off the Hellstorm. And a huge push through there for Optic with about 30 seconds left in it. That's a big chunk of time.
Yeah, we know how good Crim has to be for Optic Gaming, especially if he's gonna try to get some redemption from last night.
How's 8-1?
Yeah, 8-1's good, and again, game 3, he really stepped up. Now you have this Hellstorm, you can break artillery if you need to, and that's what they're gonna do right off the start. Faze, though, they can get inside a window, but that's gonna open it up for Optic Gaming to just trap them inside. It's this second set of kills, that'll matter. Crim versus Zuma. Celium's able to win 1, but they still have hill control. But right now, it's looking like Faze gonna use the numbers. Well, the Hellstorm not gonna find a lot.
Yeah, nice brute force there from Faze, able to funnel 3 through window. The trades go their way. They get into the hard point. Nice little bait and switch there between Zuma and Asim. Zuma gets away with just a fraction of health. Karma tries to grapple in, but it's very 1-by-1. Very 1-by-1, gets a bit staggered for Optic, and they can't apply the pressure they want towards the hard point. It's Faze now starting to click. Nice hold at artillery. Still 15 or so seconds they can pick up as they rotate over to office. Asim will be the first man in.
Optic are here. You still have 1 player on that old hill. Zuma, though, pushing
Surprise.
fence, able to find 1. He's on 4 kills in a row, 285 off his streaks, but Karma's gonna shut that down. 3 kills for Optic Gaming.
It looks so good for Faze as they started to get the position. A chance to maybe do it from a man down, but Optic, they'll hold the opening. Now they'll try and break in from the back garage. 1 team kill comes in. Karma's gonna be the last man here. Karma's the last man here, but maybe that's all you need. He does enough damage to rally the troops in, but there's just too much there in the form of numbers for FaZe Clan. They're able to reinforce quickly. They're spawning about 20 feet away out back, and they can just keep flying in.
Asim just stayed alive in that trophy corner for so long. He's able to win the first gunfight. I mean, you think Karma does enough, or maybe the numbers go the way of Optic with the quick reinforcements?
Yeah, I thought about him enough time, but they were just what?
Yeah, but then on the opposite, it was Asim, right? Asim fought Faze enough time. You do get the last scrap time as TJ, he's on a bit of a spree right now. He finds 3 kills. Optic just trying to lock them towards that back. Specialist starting to come in. But it's going to be a tied game as we go into our second rotation.
Gotta love that. 123, 121. Optic in control inside of lab. It's Faze trying to set up the pinch. Celium, again, these one-on-ones, he continues to win with the ICR. Can be so impactful, but the crossfire is set up. Scump and Karma rip Faze Clan to bits, and that's going to be 4 down. And more time towards the Optic Gaming side as the next push for Faze starts to develop.
Well, are you going to use any specialists to try to break this setup from Optic? Asim going to find the opener. Uses the grab slam. Nope. TJ, I believe he pulled out the War Machine. So War Machine gone for Optic Gaming. Scrap's able to find 2. That's all 5 dead for Optic Gaming. And because of number 10's position, Celium, Optic has to go all the way through artillery side and statue side to rotate towards that second hill.
Faze Clan bringing it closer with the retake inside a lab. Celium doing what he can towards artillery, and that is a fantastic bit of gunplay as he locks down 2. But it's just over a 10-point advantage for Optic Gaming. Let's get to an Astro Gaming listening with Optic.
Where's he in the back?
He's pocket. Pocket in the kitchen.
Hit hill. Closer hill, ace him. One shot, close right. Lights. One guy lights. Closer hill.
Fuck. Yo, yeah, there's 2 in hill, 2 in hill.
We're spawning everywhere.
Yeah. Take your time.
Barrel, one shot.
Yo, take your time, barrel. I'm going kitchen.
I'm nading barrel. I did. Slid barrel.
Barrel,
Close barrel.
barrel, still dead.
Nice one. One more.
That's not one. No, they use more. I'm full stun.
Barrel.
War 1 shot. Back heady.
Just rotate.
Jump back hanger. Oh, he killed me.
Yeah, rotate 100%. They might be here.
Let's see if he mid.
Going backstairs.
Yeah, someone just play flowers. Flowers heady.
Yo, backstairs. Please, flowers.
Flowers, yeah.
I stunned it.
Oh, outer block.
He's one shot flowers.
Take off flowers.
Full stun.
Yo, one's mid block.
One gun.
One guy front, guys. Block. Watch out. Mid block. Weak. He's dark. Dark heady.
Someone block
I'm
still.
trying to block it. Dark.
Someone play flowers.
Ben heady.
They know.
2 Ben heady.
Trying to put your mic.
Good heady. Got one.
Oh, it's good now.
Keep close right. One more. Trophy.
One flower.
Still one shot. There's 2 back Kelly.
Go, hold flowers.
Back Kelly.
Yo, I'm giving up lobby.
One more Ben heady.
That's for next year. Close to street.
I'm playing lobby.
300 off streak.
One might be gun then. Oh, one's mid.
Outer.
I backed up.
Back chair. I gotta train the back.
One's outer.
He's gonna hit lobby.
Hold it back. I'll spawn. Hold it back.
2 lobby. Selling Tommy lobby. No, one. Tommy went vent. Sells lobby.
Lobby.
Tommy's back, guys.
He has to be.
One shot back.
Lobby dead.
Back. Wait, one more vet on me.
I got shelter here.
Yep.
This guy's deep.
Front. Dark corner.
Oh, there's 2. Oh, yeah, dark and mid. Stay down.
Dark one shot.
Nice dark. ICR maybe?
Dark.
One shot too.
Yo, one rotated.
Okay.
Yo, Tommy's close dead.
Still dark. He's still dark.
One shot dead. Yo, I'm pretty
Yo,
good.
we could get. Go through mid.
He's holding it.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'll kill him.
Optic Gaming back in the lead, but it seems like there was a couple late reactions to call-outs, like the back call for Celium at Flowers, Zoom inside event. They get a couple kills when they know their position. A little surprised to see that, but the scoreline is still...
Yeah, it doesn't matter because the whole time Faze was trying to get Scraps streaks, and well, he does have the Hellstorm. I guess it was one of those situations where Scraps was playing around it for so long, where Optic had a 4 versus 5 on the hill. But do the streaks pay off? 28 and 12 for Scraps right now. Trying to send us to a game 5. Dashy Tempest, but he's going to get chained from Celium.
Does he get finished? Dashy is going to get dropped. He's going to get dropped, and it's Celium hitting the shots. 2 for him. You might as well give him all 5 because the shot he hit is what leads to the kills for Asim. And now 140 off the streaks. Scraps still has those tools to use.
Well, I think we saw him use the
16 is
ping.
Faze.
Saw him use the ping to try to get that information. So no ping for Scraps. And a nice rotation win, especially by Dashy. How many kills was that? 3 through that scenario. Faze now going to be about 18 points away.
Here we go.
Optic have this setup.
Here we go. Optic have got the setup, but can Faze get the break? 0. Hunting in the back. Did he check the deep pocket? They're going to check it, but it's a little bit too late. Celium has already fallen. They're trying to set this pinch up. They've got progression towards the street. They've got a man through mid-map. It's Asim that finds 2 kills. One with the ICR, one with the SAW. 4 down for Optic. And Faze, they're able to break through. Can they get us to a 5th and final map? 15 more points needed. Crim6 trying to do what he can from lights. The lightning strike's gonna come in. What can it connect with? It's gonna come up empty, but here's the push now from Optic trying to burst through. Faze standing tall, a seam in the corner, still alive, but Scump as he slides on in. That's a pair for him. One more point now needed for Faze. Can they win the gunfight and get in? They can. Faze Clan! To the 5th map we go.
Well, and towards that final push, Optic Gaming, I mean, Krim, he found 2 kills, was able to pop the vision pulse.